Okay, so you have these simulated returns for the next 500 days. Okay, so I want to know what about the average return for the next uh, 500 days. So average is equal to, so you just select these. Okay, all right. So average return for the next 500 days is going to be 0.13%, which is not too different from the last 1 year, right? Which makes sense. How about the standard deviation? Deviation. SD. Okay. So it's going to be this. Okay. So standard deviation is again not too different from the last 1 year. All right. And every time I press control and equal, it changes. Okay. So it depends. It depends because random probability. You never know what's gonna happen. Okay. And how about the maximum return? Okay. So you just use max. What will be the maximum return for the next 500 days? So it's 3.6%. So one day you have a chance to get the maximum of 3.6%. How about the minimum? Is equal to, minimum is, okay, here you go, minus 3.5%. All right. So that means you buy a gold today, the next day you have a chance to get maximum of 3.8%, which is okay. You don't do anything, just sleep at night. The next day your money grows by 3%, which is pretty good. Or if you have a bad luck, your money decrease by 3.5% overnight just for one day. Okay, but on average you have a chance of getting 0.1%. All right. Okay, so what I will do next is I want you to go to data, then data analysis, and select histogram. Okay, here histogram, and says okay. And input range is going to be this simulated return. Okay, then just keep it blank. Output range, just select anywhere over here. Okay, then say okay. Okay, okay, all right. Then there's a frequency table. Okay, then I just copy and paste as number, so it doesn't change. Every time I enter something, then this will change. Everything else change, but this one doesn't change. Okay, and I get this is going to be the percentage. So I will make it. It's already percentage, but just to make sure it's going to be percentage. Okay. All right. Then I select insert and select this histogram. Oh, how come? Hold on a second. Maybe I did something wrong. How about I select all this? Okay. Sorry. Select all this and insert and select this. This was I was looking for. All right. Okay, so this is something called normal distribution. Okay, so a lot of times your frequency is most likely to happen around here, which is about 0.1%, right? Okay, so these are the normal curve. We call it bell curve. Okay, this is obviously the maximum return, and this is the minimum return. Okay, so you can see that gold return is going to be something like normal distribution like this. Okay, all right. So that's how you can do the simulation. All right. So your assignment is okay. So I just use the example of gold, but I want you to pick any stock anything you like. You can choose CPO, you can choose Pototo, or maybe from some other country, company from other country like Alibaba from China, or maybe I don't know, Microsoft from US. Okay, then I just want you to do the same thing, simulate for the returns for the next 500 days. Then I want you to calculate average return, standard deviation, and maximum and minimum return. And I want you to construct a histogram. Okay. Then I want you to make some like interpretation of the result, what the number means, because that's the most important things. Okay. All the numbers, Excel does it for you, but what does this mean, right? That's the most important thing. So something you get out of the out of this analysis. That's what I want you to practice. Okay. So that's your assignment for this week. Okay. Good luck.